There it is. There's the logo that we want showing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Late Night with Optibotimus here on the Optibotimus channel. Thank you all for tuning in. This is a just real quick video as several of my channel members who will probably be here at any point in time, several of them have earned their second month loyalty badge, and I wanted to give them an opportunity to come in, say hi, and show it off. So hello to Fosty and Glizzy and Sports Gamer and Vic and KO, whatever. Elijah, Ryan, hello, big fan. Thank you so much. There's Skint. Skint has not quite. There's one. There it is. There it is. There's some new Infinity Stones. That is cool. And there's Stacy. Adam, you get a day off. That's nice. Hey, if I'm not allowed a day off, you're not allowed a day off. During the time that you're not sleeping. Well, you should be sleeping, Talon. Hello. Hello. Like the video, guys. I love it when people come in here and they're like the video, like the video. Dr. TARDIS. Cheers to you, my friend. It is 3 p.m. That is true. That is true. That is certainly true. I like the new in the Queensland it's 2 p.m. I like the new Space Stone that you guys have. A couple people are going to be coming up on the Space Stone themselves. It'll be happening the next day or so. And happy that that those are turning. I'm happy with how those look. Yeah, well, you just wait. You just wait. You got several other stones out there that you gotta collect. The sweet Havoc staff is getting ready to get sent back to Factory Entertainment. You liked my shaved face? I like my shaved face too. G1 Astro Train reissue, exactly matching the original I had as a kid. Boom, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You just got a MacBook Air. Congratulations. It is hard to give back, Stacy, but I have been promised one, a final one of it. I got to see the concept for the packaging on it today, and it is, I don't think I can share it with you guys, but it's gorgeous. Think like a treasure chest inside Castle Grayskull. What's up, Meteor Muffin? Hello, the Muffin Man, with his Space Stone proudly displayed. I haven't had time to text John. Well, I mean, John and I just kind of text a little bit back and forth, but we haven't sat down and locked in a date or time or anything. Like, I mean, I know it's going to be the last week of the month, so it'll be next week, sometime next week. Fun fact, there are more planes in the ocean than there are boats in the sky. Okay. TFW just tweeted a production sample image. Oh, God. That means that Tauntaun or Prime versus Prime are going to be getting it. The blue does look good. I don't think I can show you. There's no way that I can, like, show you what the other stones look like. I got them on my thing. But the next one, Power Stone, the next one's gonna. What is the next one? The Power Stone. Next one's the Reality Stone. That's a nice looking one. Reality. Followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the Reality will be the next one, followed by the Time, Soul, and then the Infinity Gauntlet. They all kind of look the same. It's just that the color changes on them. But I do like the color on those. That looks pretty good on there. I'm happy with that. You don't want to earn the Soul Stone. That means that someone else is going to have to go away. Oh, Talon, don't doubt. Don't doubt, my friend. Oh yeah, I got this last season when Kelly and I went to an Angels game. Michael Jackson's in here. Shamona. Kind of don't want to get it, but you're gonna have to, TARDIS. You're gonna have to. Hey man, I got a question. Will you be doing a review of the Super Colossal Indominus Rex? Smarty, thanks for asking the question. I don't plan on getting the Super Colossal Indominus Rex. Fun fact about the Super Colossal figures, they are. I remember talking to the brand manager of Jurassic World when it was coming out, and the general idea is that the Super Colossals are sized in a way that they match, sort of, with the Amber Collection figures. How is my day treating me? Busy, worked, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. That's my new schedule. 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Got off work, came home, fed the cats, left, and went to have dinner with Kelly. I went to Walmart. I had to buy a couple groceries. And now I'm here. And I'll be going to bed in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Hello, Ishan. Hello. I do like the Batman Arkham stuff. When is my birthday? My birthday's in November. Oh, well, thank you, Elijah. Appreciate that. That's fairly recent. Hello, TJ. And now I'm out of Mountain Dew. TJ showing off his Space Stone as well. My favorite Joker is still probably Jack Nicholson. What would you like for your birthday, my lord? $1 million. $1 million would be nice. I'll settle for like $10,000 though. Fan from India. Hello. I can't say your name. I apologize. But thanks for watching all the way in the extremely populated country of India. Are you going to review more Toy Story figures? No, probably not. My existing Toy Story figures are in a bin in my garage right now, and I was probably going to sell them, honestly. No corona. Don't talk like that. There's a girl in my office today that was hacking up a fucking lung. And I'm like, I swear to Jesus, if she comes in tomorrow and is coughing like that, I'm going to HR. Saw your factory entertainment staff and enjoyed it. Have you asked them if they ever tried getting the Hasbro license? I want to see some movie prop things. FC, that's actually a very good question. I don't know what I can say. There are some additional 80s 80s property prop replicas that they have on their radar. They have the license for and will be wanting to do. Again, it kind of is looking at 80s stuff. It's kind of they're kind of looking at the masters as a way of seeing the extent of it, and how into it people will be. I can tell you that Transformers is a dodgy one that they would like to do, but depends on, like, for example, the Matrix. It's up in the air. I do know that, but I can say that there are other 80s franchise props that they are looking at. I have all of the Toy Story collection ones, Talon. The only one I don't have, because I sold that one already, is Mr. Potato Head. So I have Buzz, Woody, Jesse, Bullseye. I know that I have Lotso. Great back and forth series of. Oh, I know that was fun with JT. Tyler's a good buddy of mine. Studio figures I'm most excited for. I'm excited for all of them. I love the Studio Series line. Any plans for my birthday? It's my birthday's around Thanksgiving, so I would like to go see my mom in Vegas for Thanksgiving, but I don't know. I'm gonna try doing that for Christmas. I don't really have much in terms of plans. The Ninja Turtle props did not go over terribly well. They had they had started doing more. They did Raphael Sai. They had the Katana, Leonardo's. That one there was a bunch of factory problems with that one, so that one ended up getting canceled. Yes, 99 Blue, you now have the Space Stone. Hello, Emma. How am I? Been better, sweetheart. Sorry, I hate to rain on anyone's parades, but I want to see some live action Transformer stuff like Cade's sword, gun. Revenge of the Fallen, Matrix, Allspark. Those are decent things. Those are decent ideas. But I think it would stick in terms of the realm of cartoons. So they do a lot of sword things. 80s properties with swords. Certain swords. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Earthrise show? I don't really have a lot of thoughts on it. I really liked Siege. I thought it was really well done. Not a lot of people liked it. Well, more people liked it than disliked it, but I really enjoyed it. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Donatello's bow staff, that would probably be difficult as well. One thing that a lot of people don't understand is wood is actually a difficult sort of material to get produced. It requires completely different regulations and safety protocols and things of that nature. So they probably want to be able to do Donatello's bow staff the right way, being made out of wood. I was talking about, I can confirm for those people that were watching that a display base is being discussed. Some type of display option is being discussed for the Havoc staff. Now, that doesn't guarantee that one is going to be made. It doesn't mean that it will. Doesn't mean that it won't. But that was information that I got after the fact. So we were discussing they were talking to me about materials, and I was like, well, what if we did this? What if we did this? What if we did this? And I mentioned wood, and they said that they couldn't do wood because that would require a whole nother group of regulations and stuff they would have to deal with. So that was something interesting that I didn't know. Warhawk, I usually have a good time when I'm doing a live show. I mean, it went 3.5 hours. It was my anniversary show. It was celebrating 13 years on YouTube, so it was fun. That's more than likely what they would have to do. A resin sort of thing and make it look like wood, Talon, but it like the Ninja Turtle stuff didn't go over as well as I think that they hoped it would. They were trying to really push that Raphael one. I got both of them, the signature version and the regular version. I gave one of them away to a close dear friend of mine who's also a big Ninja Turtle fan, and kept the other. I kept the gray set because I like the black and white Ninja Turtles. So they were. I mean, and I have. There are prototypes of that Leonardo katana. The problem, though, I think that it was running into was that the katana was more or less designed to look like the movie from the recent live action movies. And I don't think a lot of people were really that big of a fan of it. They went with the wrong aspect. I wasn't helping them back in the day. I would have told them don't use those. Use the original, like the original Turtles movie katana look. Use the original or the cartoon. I wasn't around then, so, it is what it is. Which Buzz Lightyear Star Command villains do you like from? I don't really know. I never watched Star Command. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Emma. I was extremely tired that night. I lay in bed and I passed out. I wish we could get that gray set of turtles to grill. Oh, the NECA ones. Yeah, the knockoffs are really very good. The knockoffs, I can tell you exactly what happened with the knockoffs. The knockoffs were actually the molds were the factory that made them for NECA ended up they changed factories, and they basically parted on bad terms, and the factories more often than not own the molds of these things, not necessarily NECA or whatever. So when NECA is like, screw you, and then they left, they still had those molds. So they started producing those figures, and because it's over in China, they can get away with that shit. Just like you can buy a $50 Rolex. I mean, that's all that is. I got very lucky way back in the day. I got the vintage or the original NECA gray turtles. Those are definitely a pride. In, I still have the package for that too, which amazes me. Oh no, Adam, that wasn't. No, I mean you were fine at that point in time. I mean it was a little bit after I ended up talking, I realized how tired I was. Mine popped off fairly often, FC, but I did use the old floor polish trick, and that helped stabilize it. Flash Prime, I believe you're a troll. No offense, but I believe you're a troll. So asking the question is probably not going to get you an answer, because I don't really think you're a genuine. You're asking because you're genuinely interested in signing up for it. If you are, the price range from $1.99 to $44.99. I've had some NECA Friday or Freddy Krueger figures back when they first started coming out, and I just never really got into them too much. Oh, I got a ton of strikes. They're not actually strikes. What happens a lot of times is a lot of these big companies, they don't really want to strike your stuff and take it down because they're going to end up making money. So what they do is they put a claim on that video so that any revenue that you make goes to them. So typically I just delete the video, which is what I did with this one. But there were well in the double digits of the strikes. I don't know if I'm going to get those Headmasters again, FC. I mean, I had them before. These ones are the Takara paint versions, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't know if I'm that... I mean, I liked Headmasters. I liked all those characters. I got the original G1 toys of them. I do like them. I just don't know if they're ultimately what I want to keep in my collection. I might, because now I have Scorponok, so it'll probably be one of those things if I see them in a store. I do not want factory to get the rights to Power Rangers. Nope, my wallet cannot handle that. Well, I can tell you that they don't have the rights to Power Rangers. I agree with you, Talon. It's again though. I mean, it's something that they'd already done. It didn't do very well, so I don't think they're going to revisit it anytime soon, which is really unfortunate. But like I said, I know where they keep their prototypes, and I tend to sneak out with them every now and then. In case you haven't noticed, that's been there a while. Story of that, because I'm sure that Tommy is sleeping. They got the license some time ago to do Goonies, and they had started doing the Copper Bones replica, which is that prototype right there, which is amazing. But they ended up then not getting it. Then they had to change it to barware, so they made bottle openers of it. But if you guys are into Copper Bones and Goonies, that's coming back. Punch Counterpunch in the Headmasters? That'd be interesting. When Hasbro got the rights to Power Rangers, I thought for sure to get some great Megazords. They still might do it. Star Wars license is something that the Star Wars license is, I believe, owned by EFX now, which I mean, that's a sour thing, because Master Replica used to have it, and I've told you guys that the people that started Factory Entertainment are the same guys that were in charge of Master Replica, and they did the definitive versions of a lot of Star Wars props like lightsabers and stuff. But then they ran into issues. I mean, it happens very often. They ran into issues with things, and they ended up getting bought out by EFX. So EFX has it, but they're not very good with it. Good night, Emma. I'm not going to be on here for too terribly long, only maybe a few more minutes. I just wanted to get in here and see all you guys with the Space Stone, because everybody's going to be switching over here fairly soon, and I love seeing the channel members show off their loyalty badges. I think that those are really cool looking. I'm really happy with how those turned out. Seeker Null Range, that's interesting. Massive replica Star Wars props are the greatest prop replicas that have ever made. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. Every time I go over to my friend Tommy's house, he's got all of the Star Wars. I'm pretty sure all the Star Wars ones, like the lightsabers and stuff that go for thousands of dollars now, and I'm just like blown away by them. Vic BMX, thank you so much for that super chat. You're never gonna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. A million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes to trains to video games, it's the greatest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, 'cause if I did, couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Tommy would have the artist proof ones, which, yes. I would be very surprised if he didn't have those ones. You're getting Earthrise RC? Well, don't hate it as much as I did. Everybody who signs up and becomes a channel member knows the magic of being a kid. I forgot to tell you, are you still staying safe? I'm staying safe as much as possible. I said earlier that I was at my office today, and this girl started like hacking, like literally, like it sounded like there was stuff here, and I'm like, oh my god, that's not a sinus cough. That's a COVID cough. I have no idea what that Chinese stuff is. I'm assuming it's Chinese. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. My smokescreen is preparing for shipment. I haven't found smokescreen yet. Hey, look at that super chat from Enots. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. What's up, Optibotimus? I met you at the end of the last BotCon in 2016 in Louisiana. Key, I apologize for calling you P.R. I was nervous and want to say, hey, I remember that. You were perfectly fine. It was so cool. That was fun. I cracked up. That was great. That was great. I mean, that was a nice. Yeah, it was towards the end of BotCon there. We were all getting ready to go, and that was a nice, like, parting fun thing to end the trip on, because it was the last BotCon, so it was very emotional. That was really cool. Thank you so much for that. That's really very nice. I have so many great memories of that time. I hung out with that's where, like, David K and I became really good friends. We had some good shots of bourbon there. That was we hung out at the bar. That was a real great time. Oh, and then what's his name? Greg Berger was there. Greg Berger, he will sit there and talk your ears off if given the opportunity. Really, everybody there, that was great. That was such a great time. You ordered Blitzwing a few weeks ago. When I go, oh, stolen! Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I so badly want the Master Replica DL44 from New Hope, but it's impossible to get one over here. Oh yeah, the gun laws are ridiculous. I sent him a message privately saying happy birthday. I don't like doing it too much publicly, I guess. It's a little bit nicer just to send a private message. I think. I don't know. Greg, yes, Greg is in Grimlock. Really amazing guy. He will literally sit there and talk your ears off. Do you have Transformers Studio Series Ironhide? Yes, I do. I'm sorry, TJ. Wait, what's wrong with TJ? I missed. Wait, whoa. What did I miss here? What did I miss? I'm a little worried. Been not feeling well. I have a cough that's not going away. Been several days. TJ, go get tested, buddy. Seriously. You need to be proactive with this. If you're showing any kind of symptoms, be proactive. Go get a test. No, there's no probably about it, TJ. There's no probably about it. Go get a test.